Welcome to a new episode of Revolutionary Talk. I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back.
Dude, you've been hitting the gym?
Ow!
Did you go get in a workout or two?
It's just a really tight shirt.
Oh, man. I used to do that. I used to get a smaller shirt just to look a little bigger, even though it still made me look small.
It's the easiest trick in the book.
How do you do it? Did you use this stuff while you were gone?
Well,
You got a little bigger. In a good way.
Protein is a big part of it, and I'm very interested in talking about this product. I noticed something on this that I don't for most protein blends out there. Real beans.
Real beans.
What makes a bean real?
Well, I see real whole beans. As we've discussed in past episodes, there tend to be a lot of filler and supplements out there. And
Real?
is that the case with Young Living's protein blend?
Oh my gosh. Fortunately not.
Good.
Fortunately not.
Fortunately, not any fillers, correct?
Correct.
Continue.
Continue. And as you see from the whole bean of the chocolate. I mean, come on. Many people don't realize, some people don't realize that chocolate is actually a fruit.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I've seen it growing on the trees.
Well, I always see it in candy bars with fruit in it. That's what made me think of that. But I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, so like Central America, that's one place that you can find chocolate growing.
Very nice.
And so, yeah, anyway,
So
but
is
yeah,
there-
getting
there's-
real product, real ingredients, like that's, yeah.
Is there such thing as a chocolate tree?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't
Yeah.
know. No, that's cool. That's
That's
cool.
what it
I
grows
didn't
on.
know that about chocolate beans.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, aside of that, with this, I saw two things that stuck out to me. Number one was D-aspartic acid, which is super good for testosterone for guys. It's actually the number one thing that increases it naturally. So all the dudes in the gym, they're all natural and
Oh, yeah.
not to generalize or anything. But the other one was tryptophan.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know this about tryptophan. It's a precursor to serotonin. And serotonin, there's a study I watched, and it was like lobsters who have low serotonin are hunched over. Lobsters that have a lot of serotonin have good posture. Serotonin makes
Crazy.
you like happy and strong. Those are just like two stick-out products,
Yeah.
of just the protein profile. Like that's insane.
Yeah. Well, those are two things that, I'm learning things every day too. But having 5 different sources of protein, that was what gravitated me.
Yeah.
Knowing that protein is, it's one of the building blocks to your body. Getting good sources is extremely important.
There was a really big study on this too, probably a couple of years ago, that you did the more types of protein, your body. So if you only had whey protein, you take 60 grams if you only absorb 30 grams or 19, whatever it was. But as soon as you had an egg protein, like all the different types, whether it's plant, whey, isolate, whatever, you absorb more and more and more because you're hitting different receptors. So that's really good.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
so,
Hemp seed protein too. That's cool.
Yeah.
some are fast release, slow release, so you get those benefits when you have mixed types of proteins. And even still with the blend, there's still, I think 25 grams is like spot on. Like there's so many protein blends out there. It's like 60 grams, like slam it right after your workout. And it's like, there's no way your
Yeah, I know
there's
which
no way
company
your
you're
body is,
talking about.
there are a lot, but
Yeah. And they're all
especially when it's only one source and it's just like, your body's not keeping any of that.
no. It's all going just in as quick as it went out, or out as quick as it went in.
Yeah.
That's sick. The other thing I noticed about this was ATP. I don't know if a lot of people a lot about ATP.
Not a whole ton.
So ATP is just your cellular energy. It's what gives your cells the energy to go. And by this, supporting ATP is like hitting the cellular level, giving the gas to the mitochondria, which gives the gas to everything about the cell to be fully optimized. This stuff's dope.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
been a part of my daily regimen. I mean, Ninja Red, all the things that we talk about, but honestly, like this has been my meal replacement for breakfast
Okay.
for several years, actually now. Probably started taking it regularly about 4 or 5 years ago.
Nice.
So,
And it's soy free.
yeah. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no soy in this, but 5 different sources of protein. And it's delicious. It literally tastes like a chocolate milkshake.
Very nice.
So do you just mix it with water or like Do you have any other ways that you
When
have
I
it?
first started drinking this, I would mix it with vanilla, like sweetened vanilla almond milk in a shaker bottle.
Say that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
That's good.
Yeah, so I shake it up in that, or used to use that all the time. And then, honestly, like when I ran out of the almond milk one day, I was like, all right, well, I'll just try cold water. It worked great, and I've kind of
Yep.
just stuck with that ever since. But having the almond milk is kind of a treat too, if I'm wanting more of like a milkshake kind of consistency or something.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah.
It's delicious.
Any other? Do they have any other flavors besides chocolate? I noticed we had chocolate because that's how we got the cocoa bean.
Yes, I love chocolate, as my friends know. But there is also vanilla spice,
Ooh. Vanilla,
which is
always
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that one too.
Might be good this time of the year too.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in your
Yeah, and there's
Starbucks.
tons of recipes. Like, I mean, if you got creative and wanted to mix things, like, we could totally do that.
Wow. And it provides 25 grams of protein, not 24 or 25.
25.
Yeah, solid.
And you know they're good sources of ingredients. So
That I think's the biggest thing with this compared to all the other big factory protein blends out there, that you actually know where this comes from.
definitely.
So awesome. Everybody check out Young Living's complete protein blend. You know where it comes from, and better options than a lot of the other big brands out there. So stay tuned next week for a new product.